So excited, you guys. We are back with the cast of a show that has millions of fans and a host of Emmy nominations. This morning TV, we're so happy to call it Creek. It should be like Shiji Creek. It's a sitcom about the Rose family's transition from riches to rags. And just as Moira's acting career is picking back up with the release of her new movie trailer, naturally, things do not go according to plan. Take a look.
Dad, John, it's practically obsidian in here.
You just said close the curtains.
Okay, family, be kind.
Okay. Okay, we gotta press play.
Oh,
Some banks make mortgages way too complicated.
I don't remember any of this.
Oh, that's just an ad, sweetheart.
Skip it.
Okay. First of all, Eugene Levy, Catherine O'Hara, Dan Levy, Annie Murphy. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Okay. First of all, so excited. Everyone wanted to do this interview, and I get to sit here. Dr. Natalie Azar told me that when she walked through here and saw you all, she was like fangirling. I mean, what you guys have created is really a phenomenon. So my first question, of course, is why are you ending this thing? This is like a perfect show with a perfect cast at the perfect time.
No pressure. I don't know. I feel like when you have something good and you have something special and you're doing something that you think is of quality, it's always good to sort of listen to what you're doing. And when it feels like things are coming to an inevitable conclusion, I always feel like it's good to have warm memories in people's minds. That's what's going to live on longer than if we overstay our welcome for the sake of...
Okay, now you don't say anything. So were you guys totally bummed out when you learned that this was it? This was the end?
I needed more golf time.
Exactly.
Which was the... well, listen, go ahead.
No,
Catherine,
go ahead.
Annie? No, I was just going to say it's about... everything, story-wise and character and relationships, everything was naturally winding down. And when you push it past that point of when everything just wraps up the way it should, you get into the law of diminishing returns a little bit, and that's kind of dicey territory. So you want to get out while the going's good.
Catherine, I read that you, in the last script reading, how did you describe yourself as you were?
Well, we would have our table reads at lunch hour, so we'd have shot in the morning, and then we'd go back to shoot afterwards. But the last two episodes, we read at the last read-through, and I was weeping along with everyone else, and lucky our makeup artist called me Alice Cooper. She was like that into the trailer. She had a lot of work to work on.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people still, I don't know if people haven't found it. Mariah Carey's a huge fan. So many, who are like your biggest celeb fans of the show?
Goodness.
Give it, start listing them.
Sounds so Canadian.
I pull out a piece of paper. Obviously Mariah, when you write her into the show, who? Carol Burnett, Nicole Kidman recently.
Tony Hale.
What?
Yes.
Kato Kalin.
Kato Kalin?
Angelica Houston.
Kato Kalin loves the show?
Came up to us at a bar.
Yeah.
So what do you think it was or is about this show that captured people? Because this is one of the few shows that husbands and wives can watch. Friends. It's like one of those shows that applies to everybody. Annie, what was it about it?
I feel like it's a show about love and family and people trying their best in a miserable situation. And I think that that's something that everyone can identify with.
Well, and
particularly now.
Particularly, yes.
I feel like we're all just trying to find some joy.
Yeah.
And I feel like when you can provide that, and I also think it's an amazing story of what happens when you let people love freely.
Yes.
And when you support each other, only good things happen.
Yes.
So,
can you guys each take off your glasses for 1 second?
Do you
mind?
Ask us to switch?
No, just 1 second.
They're attached.
Okay, now I was going to decide, I love the brows. Can I just ask for one favor? Will you keep your glasses off?
Yes.
Will you please? I just want a little eyebrow choreography. I just want to judge. Okay, you go first.
What would you like me to do with them?
You do your thing. You do what you do with them.
I'll raise one.
No.
I'll raise a single left brow.
Can you do that?
I'll raise you that brow.
And then I'll switch to a right.
wait.
And then I'll go to a left. And then I'll switch to a right. And then I'll go to a left. And then I'll dance a bit.
Dance a bit. Wait. I think.
Is this good?
Wait. Let me see you.
It's what we call instant choreography.
Well, y'all are awesome. What do you? Don't ask us.
We can't. No, we don't have the powers.
Brows.
Yeah, but I don't have the powers that you guys have.
Y'all do.
The only difference is he gets his trimmed, I get mine landscaped.
Well, I want to thank y'all for what you did. You guys created this show. You wrote this show. It was beautiful. We loved every minute of it. It's lived. I mean, Netflix picked it up. It turned into a juggernaut. Yeah. And we're just so happy we got to be on the ride with you guys.
It's so nice to chat with you all these years, too.
Yeah, I know. Every year
we've been here.
We knew from the beginning it was going to be good. We knew. Love you, Catherine. Love you, Annie.
Good luck.
Thanks. You guys can binge The Creek, and you should, on Netflix. The final season currently airing on Pop TV.